Hello everybody and welcome back to Dante's Game Room with this isn't going to be an art haul video, and it's going to be a showcasing some of the upcoming videos I'm going to be making with some of the art supplies I've bought to test out and review. And some of these supplies are some of the stuff I use every day in my artistic endeavors. To start off, King Art. Um, King Art, these are gel sticks. I've never used them before, have no idea what they are, how to use them. So I'm going to make a video reviewing them and using them, getting used to them. I assume they're like gelatos or like Neo Pastels, like Caran d'Ache Neo Pastels too. They're like a water soluble wax crayon where you can add water and change the um, I guess medium. Um, but that's the first thing. Can't wait to do that. These are watercolor paints I got from Dollar General to see if their watercolor paints are any good. I've used the cakes for the watercolors that they have, but never the actual water tubes. These are acrylic glitter colors, so I don't really paint in acrylic a lot. These are actually mostly for my children, but I was going to do something, see if I could paint something cool with the bright glittery colors. Next up, these are this right here is Winsor & Newton. These are Cotman supplies for my watercolor paint, and this is the professional Winsor & Newton, and this is the yellow ochre. This is uh, sienna, raw sienna, and this is Purple Lake. These are just replacement colors for my pans. These are some markers I bought from Michaels because they had buy one get the one 50% off. This is the Pigment BB brush, and I got two of those. And then I got the Pit Artist brush, the Faber-Castell Pit Artist brush. I use because it's waterproof. So I'm actually, this first time I got it to try out because my go-to waterproof pens or brush pens or zebra brush pens, because I use watercolor a lot. This is actually a black marker for vellum, for particularly for use with vellum, and I work a lot on vellum, which is a rougher texture of, say, like Bristol vellum and Bristol board. One's smooth, one's rough. These are replacement zebra brush pens because I use them so much. I like to have other ones on hand. This is Arches watercolor paper. This is very expensive stuff, but Michaels recently had a sale that you buy one, you get one 50% half off. And this is usually more expensive at Michaels, but because of that sale, it was a little bit cheaper than Hobby Lobby. At Hobby Lobby, these are $19.99, and at Michaels, they're priced at $24.99. So, but due to the sale, I was able to get them cheaper. These are the Black Widow skin tones. I got dark and I got light, so I can test those out. I'll be doing a video with those. These are watercolor tube paints from Artist Loft, and I got one for me and one for my kids, and I'm gonna see how they work. I've heard they crack a lot when you put them out and to reactivate them, and I always paint that way. So I'm gonna add some honey or to thicken it up and hoping it doesn't crack when I put it in my half pans. These are Artist Loft's watercolor cakes, and I got one for me and one for the kids. But I've never used them, so I wanted to try them out. Next up is the Faber-Castell white lettering markers, and there's a brush pen, there's a chisel, and then there's a bold one. But this was $12.99, no sale, but invaluable for highlights on any of your like pastel drawings or watercolor paints or even markers. These are great for highlights, better than gel pens in most cases, but some cases it won't work and you have to use the gel pens. This is just some tortillas, a pencil eraser, sandpaper, kneaded eraser, and a chamois with a sharpener. This is also like, these are applicators I use for like oil pastels. These are just replacement leads, 4H 2mm leads, and then HB 2mm leads. I usually use the Stadlers, and I have those, but I like to have varying kinds. Um, these are aqua pens, watercolor markers that you just, you apply to the paper and you add water with a brush. I can't wait to try these out. Like I said, I just love watercolor stuff, so I got that. And then these are premium colored pencils from the Dollar General. This is their brand. I got that to draw a video to see how well they'll do, and I got Crayola colored pencils to draw a video and to compare the two, to see if these are better than these. And I think these will be surprising, because believe it or not, Dollar General's art supplies have surprised me every time I've used them. But that's what I've got going on for upcoming videos. I'll be reviewing and using these products. And hope you guys tune in to watch them. But until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified whenever we go live. I'll catch you on the flip side. Dante's Game Room out. Bye-bye.